Yeah, I got to update. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna let a few more people come in, so I won't have to repeat everything. I'm fucking tired, and yeah. Um, just give me a few minutes, and I'll get into it. I got to update. Um, Sorry it took me this long. I was waiting on the second doctor to call me back, but he haven't called me back though. But I guess I'll go ahead and get into it. I talked to uh, what's up, Jonna? Good. Um, I talked to the first doctor I talked to. Well, let me start from the beginning, just in case ain't nobody heard my first live when I said this. So last night we did a live, me and Mark, and towards the end I noticed something a little off about him. You know, but I didn't say nothing about it. I didn't do anything about it. And after the live, he said he wasn't feeling good, his chest, this, that, and third. So I was just like, all right, well, call the ambulance, go to the hospital. He was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna just lay down, bro. I'm just gonna lay down and see how it is. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll be up in the morning. I'll be up all night because I got other things to do. Just call me and let me know what's up. On 3 o'clock this morning, on 3 o'clock this morning, he contacted me and said, "Hey, bro, I think I'm going to the hospital. This is really bad. I'm not feeling good, blah, blah, blah." I said, "All right, go ahead, call the ambulance." I didn't hear nothing back from him at all. The next thing I heard was at 7 o'clock this morning from his peoples. I think it was his uncle. I'm not sure. Well, now I'm sure, but it was his uncle. Uh, his uncle basically informed me that Mark is in the hospital and he was, out. I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck? We had a little good conversation. Hung up with him. 20 minutes later, after I got off the phone with him, the fucking the fucking hospital called me. He put me down as an emergency contact. They told me what was going on, a little bit what was going on, what they think was going on, and we hung up from there. Okay, so last time I talked to y'all, I didn't have much, but now I do. I talked to Dr. Roberts. That was the first doctor I spoke to around right after I got off the live, and he was telling me that it's his heart. They doing all kinds of tests, run the tests. He had a lot of fluids around his heart. He also told me that he had fluids around his lungs and shit, um, and that they are working on. Uh, I was like, okay, just let me know if you know, anything else goes viral. So we hang up. He called me back like 40 minutes later. He called me back 45 minutes later while I was at McDonald's because I was going to do another live and give you an update. And they told me that they was transferring him from Auburn, the hospital he was in Auburn, Alabama, to some hospital in the Montgomery area. Uh, I was like, okay, cool. All right, keep me updated. He just got transferred to the Montgomery area, uh, and I got another call from another doctor named Mr. Johnson, or Dr. Johnson. Dr. Johnson told me that they run the test and that basically, they had to sedate him again because he was pretty much angry, going off and trying to leave, and they recommend that he get tested out, So, uh, bottom line is, y'all keep marking y'all prayers, bro. They talking about putting a stent in them, you know. Uh, it's so much stuff that I really don't want to put out that they trying to do because it's his health issues, and I'm not trying to put his business out like that. But I will tell you this: they are looking strongly at his heart. Um, they're they're yeah. They're draining fluids from him. They doing everything they can to keep that dude alive. Uh, he's so fucking stubborn though. Like this would piss me off the most. He's so fucking stubborn. You know, he's so fucking stubborn. Uh, I will say this, man. I appreciate the ones that's got him in prayers and shit. And you know, I seen June went live and saying, "Oh, I'm about to listen, dude. Like this ain't no joke. This is no game. Like, bro, I don't play games, bro. Like, whatever you feel that this is, bro, it's not a fucking play. I haven't talked to Dante. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is no fucking play, bro. This is dead ass serious. This is a man fucking life. And you sitting there saying that somebody playing games. Nobody fucking playing games, dude. Like, I don't have time for this shit. Like, straight the fuck up. Like, I haven't had much sleep. Look at my eyes. I ain't even got my glasses on. Look at my eyes, bro. I'm tired as fuck. You know, I ain't got a lot to now, motherfucker, bro. I ain't like that. I'm not like you, some of you motherfuckers that come on here and bullshit about your lives, bro. Listen, I'm telling y'all the truth. Mark in the hospital in the Montgomery area. He's going through this shit is serious. He's definitely this shit is definitely serious. If I'm up here talking to y'all about this is actually serious. Seriously. Like dead ass. Let's see. How the favorite just got in. Is Mark all right? No, no, no. How the favorite? He's not. And this is my fucking fault, bro. Like he pushes so fucking hard to create content for you guys, man. And instead of me fucking just thinking about the person and just try to make sure that he, you know what I mean? Like y'all don't know how much this shit bothering me, dog. Like y'all really don't know how much this shit eating me up. Last night I knew something was off. I knew something was off. I'm definitely I knew something was going on with him, but I didn't stop the fucking live, bro. I didn't stop anything. I should have just said, "Hey, bro, go get checked out." I should have demanded that, bro. I should have fucking hit up one of his people like, "Hey, bro, y'all go over there and force him to the fucking hospital, bro." Seriously, you know. But um, they have to sedate him because he got aggressive, real aggressive with the doctors. He was making threats and yeah, he wanted to leave, and I don't think he was in his right mind. You know, I have not physically talked to him, but this is what the doctors told me. So um, they run the tests. They're doing everything they can to make sure he all right. But the doctor told me straight up, you know, he he got a long ways to go. He got a lot of fighting to do when it comes down to his health. You know, the dude need a kidney. For the ones that was basically saying that he was lying about the kidney and lying about him being sick on that, man, this ain't no cap. This ain't no cap. This man been sick for a long fucking time, y'all. Even before he came on YouTube. Why the fuck would I come up here and make this shit up? If y'all pay attention, he did a couple of lives at the fucking dialysis center. And see, this is what pisses me off. Is because this man here been getting bashed on, gay bashed, and all that since November. But he really been putting himself out there. But the nigga really sick. The nigga really dead ass sick, man. It's funny to me. It's funny to me that motherfuckers think everything a fucking play. This ain't no fucking play. I don't play games like this, bro, at all. If I'm coming up here telling y'all something, it's dead ass serious, man. Mark gonna be all right. He hopefully he gonna be all right, but he got a lot of work to do. He got a lot of fighting to do. You know, uh, but I get an update from the doctors probably within a few minutes. They were supposed to call me uh, at five something, and I didn't get a call yet. But when I get that call, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, the big homie he really going through it, bro. He really going through it. You know, um, people die while being in the IRS treatment center. These motherfuckers are idiots. That part, you know, like I've been going. His uncle gave me his information to his YouTube because Mark write down everything. So I'm going through his YouTube trying to let the people know over there what's going on. But yeah, um, I pushed the word out, man. Like I said, yeah, Miss T, I'm trying to do what's right by Mark. Mark always looked out for me. Mark always doing stuff for somebody. Why not give back to the person who looked out for me? You know what I mean? I put it like this. I wouldn't be here on YouTube with 14 motherfuckers plus looking at me if it wasn't for him. So, you know, I don't want no clout from this shit. I don't give a fuck about no clout. This ain't about no fucking clout. This ain't about no goddamn numbers. I don't give a fuck about YouTube like that. I'm telling you, the man's sick. He in the hospital, and it ain't good. This nigga let this fucking YouTube shit stress him the fuck out, bro. He let this shit stress him the fuck out. Like he take this shit like life and death serious, and it's putting a toll on him. You know, y'all keep dude in his prayers, man. Like I said, uh, to go back over what's going on. Um, Basically, he got fluid in his lungs and his heart. He's the doctors basically saying they possibly need to put a stent in his stent in his heart. Uh, so they had to do a incision. I think that's what they call it. They had to do an incision to drain some of the damn fluid from. Like, come on, it's so much shit that man told me. I'm not trying to put this man business. It's a whole list of fucking shit that this doctor read up to me for about 45 minutes. Doctors, excuse me. You know, they transported him to Montgomery. So to the Montgomery area. I don't know if I should give out the hospital. I know the hospital, but I don't know if I should because there's a lot of people that really hate Mark. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that really, that really hate Mark. Uh, Most of the internet shit, we're not worried about the internet shit. I'm talking about in person shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, but tell him his real supporters have him and I know. And Mark got love for y'all. Mark definitely got love for y'all, bro. Like, Mark got fucking love. You know, last night, he just went off. He wasn't supposed to go off like that. That live was just to taunt Dante. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. That live was just to taunt Dante. Like he was, it just, I don't know what happened. I knew something was going on in his head because he had a game plan, but that live last night was just to taunt Dante, just to get his get back. You know, if y'all want to call it a play, fine, y'all call it a play, but yeah, whatever. You know, he wanted to make Dante feel the way he felt for so fucking long. You know, and that's what their life was supposed to be. And you know, uh, you know, yeah, this shit dangerous. It is. But last night live was just supposed to taunt Dante, and he just flipped out. You know, he just flipped out. If y'all go back and look at his live, y'all see the different parts of me in the background, like, hey, yo, what are you doing? What's wrong? Like, I'm in his ear. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, this is not how this is supposed to go. Like, what are you doing? Like, we just taunting. Why you fucking? You know what I mean? He just went off the rails. I should have fucking knew then. Hey, some ain't right. You know, when when Dante came in the background, he was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Dante was legitimately pissed. He was like, "Why is this dude fucking coming at me like this? Like coming at everybody like this, man? Like." And that's what I told Dante. I was like, "Bro, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. I've been in the background screaming at Mark for about 30 minutes. You know." And then it's like he just snapped back out of it. It's like, I don't know what was going on. Now I do. Man, the man's sick. All right. Y'all want to make your numbers off of a sick man? Go right ahead. Y'all want to basically say this is a play? Go right ahead. I don't give a fuck. This man's life is on the line, bro. This shit's serious. Y'all want to make your name off of this man? Go right ahead, bro. Y'all been eating off of him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been eating off of him, playing videos about him, making all kinds of shit about him, bro. Like talking shit about him. Like, I'm gonna say this. I try to make peace for a reason. I really did. He didn't want to make peace. Mark said, "Fuck him. I don't give a fuck about him." I wanted to make peace for a reason because of this reason here. Because I know this shit was coming, bro. I knew this shit was coming. I try to make peace with everybody. I got called every name in the book trying to make peace. Because I knew this shit was coming, bro. I knew this shit was coming. The man really sick, bro. The man is really fucking sick. The man go to dialysis 3 times out of 7 times 3 times a week out of the 7 days of the week. He goes to dialysis 3 times a fucking week, bro. Every other day he had dialysis. But I'm making this shit up. The man lost a lot. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Mark in the hospital fight for his life. I know. And they think it's a game. They think this is a fucking game, bro. Like everybody know if Mark wasn't in the hospital, He would have responded to June already, bro. Not me. Not me. Do I want to be up here telling y'all this? Hell no, bro. I wish we could be getting ready for live or doing some pre-recordeds. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. That's not the case. And for the motherfuckers that say, oh, well, he's just in the background. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something right quick. Show y'all something very quick. There ain't nobody in the background but me and my share play. It's just me. It's just fucking me. Just showing y'all. It's just me up here. Do I want to be the only one up here? No. I don't want to be the only one up here. Blue blood, I'm sorry, bro, about your mom, bro. I'm dealing with Mark and my mom and one of my mothers. I call my aunts my mothers because it's five of them, bro. And one of them just got out the hospital. She been on dialysis for a couple of years and she ain't doing too good, man. So I know what you're going through. And now Mark, you see where I'm getting at? Pissing me off too, bro. Thought I was going. Yeah, and that's how I feel about my aunt and my. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about my aunt and fucking Mark right now. You know. Yeah, shout out to Blue Blood, man. I hope your mom get better, bro. Like, bro, like, come on, that's too, like, exactly. That right there. That's some evil shit for somebody to play around with, bro. Like, I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got the energy for that shit, bro. If y'all notice, I've been in the background for the last week, bro. I haven't been up on the lives or anything because I've been in the back doing what I need to do. You know, I'm not the content. Mark is. So I told Mark, I said, hey, I'm gonna be in the background. I'm gonna just run the streams from the back. If you need me to come up, I would, but I'm chilling. I want you to be having the spotlight on you. You know what I mean? And that's what we have to agree on. You know. Yeah, I am sorry too, bro. Miss T. Sorry to hear that too. And prayers to Blue Blood's mom and shit like that. But I'm gonna say this again. This is no fucking play. Mark is somewhere in the Montgomery area at a hospital fighting for his goddamn life. Straight up. There's no fucking play. So, you make your videos, you you ton them. That should make you real. That should make you a big man, huh? That make you feel good to fucking, ton him and fucking just go at a man that's already down. Yes, I did. I talked to the doctor. Doctor basically said that he had fluid around his lungs and his heart, They got to put a stent. Well, they're going to put a stent, or they're thinking about putting a stent. And they did a couple of they did an insertion to get the fluid out of his body, around from his heart and his fucking lungs area. So the shit serious. It's definitely serious. And some more shit. And some more shit, God Soldier, that I can't. I don't want to get into. I don't want to put out there. But it's a lot of health shit that he's going through. Uh, there's a lot of health shit. Damn dog over there tripping. There's a lot of damn health issues that he's going through that I'm not gonna be the one to put out. There's something that Mark had to talk to his fans about when he come back. Um, but I spent 45 minutes on the phone with the doctor. I'm waiting on the other doctor to call me back. He was supposed to call me at 5. It's 5:43 my time. Um, so, but God Soldier, he did get transported from Auburn, Alabama, to Montgomery area. He's from Auburn, Alabama, and he got transported to the Montgomery area. So the shit serious. Um, like I said, I will keep y'all updated. Like I said, y'all can go over there and believe that fool that's live right now, saying all the plays and this, that, and third. Go on over there, believe that shit, bullshit. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, nobody fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, whatever. I ain't got time for this shit. I don't. It's not even about him. It's not about me. It just pisses me off how people just think everything's a fucking play. Think this shit is for fucking clout. Fuck the clout. Fuck YouTube. Fuck all that shit. I'm just telling y'all straight up. The people that cut for Mark and give a fuck about Mark, this is what's going on. I'm doing this because I know this is what Mark wants me to do. If something happened to Mark, God forbid, shit. If something happened to Mark, God forbid, then they'll be like, oh, that's a play. He's not really gone. That's a fake funeral. Can never fucking win. So why even fucking try? I'm letting the ones that actually give a fuck about Mark and give two fucks about him, you know what's going on. So if I get any other updates, I let y'all guys know. Do y'all have any questions for me while I'm still here? Because really and truly, I need to find out. I need to call back up there and find out what's up with my homeboy, man. I need to find out. And it's crazy that he put me on his fucking uh, closest registered emergency contact. Excuse me. It's crazy. You know, it shows that he actually know I care. But any questions? Yeah, he a buster. He definitely a buster. Um, if y'all get in contact with Dante, uh, tell him to holler at me uh, because I would like to apologize for last night for Mark because he just went off on Dante for no reason, and now we know why. Um, just tell him I apologize for that last night. That wasn't the play. That wasn't the plan. That was us basically trying to troll back. And you know Do it live on the next phone call to the hospital. I'm not putting that man's business out like that, bro. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Because there's a lot of personal stuff that, uh, yeah, they give out, and they've been giving me that I don't want to put this shit out there, bro. I'm not doing that. No disrespect. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm not doing that. Like, if Mark want his business out, Mark will put his own business out. I'm telling you that the man in the hospital. You don't believe it? Oh well. Fuck if I care. I'm only really talking to the ones that actually give a fuck about Mark. To be honest with you, I'm not here to prove shit to nobody. I'm not here to fucking persuade motherfuckers that I'm telling the truth when this motherfucker in the hospital. Like I give a fuck about putting his fucking business out like that. The fact that you asked me that shit is pissing me the fuck off. Like that shit's let me ask you something. If you was in the hospital, would you want your fucking business all up in the streets like that? Let me ask you that question. Would you want your business out there, your information, all your shit out there in the open for the fucking YouTube universe? So more people can fucking what? Rag on you? It's bad enough you got niggas that's making a fucking profile with his fucking right arm, right nub. I'm sorry, I don't mean to snap at you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not in a good place, bro. I'm not in a good place. I apologize to you, RGX6. I apologize to you. I'm not in a good place. I'm not in a good mood. I'm hurting behind this shit. And that's not that's out of my character. I apologize to you, bro. I really do. I really hope you accept my apology for that. But to be honest with you, I won't do that. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't right. You know, his personal business is his personal business. You know what I mean? So you say, what are we doing here? What are we here doing? Wait, what? What are we doing here? Okay. Well, let me uh let me give you let me help you out because obviously I must misunderstand you, but at the same time, you know, you asking me what are we doing here, so let me help you out right quick. Let me show you what we doing. Okay, we can you get the fuck up out of here because this like the title says is a fucking update. What's going on with Lamarck Moore? I said what the fucking said. It is what it is. You asked me a dumbass question. Oh well, how about you be on the phone with the doctors while you live? I'm not doing that shit. That's just like who told you to come over here and say that shit? Like really, who told you that shit? Like, are you retarded? Don't answer that. Don't answer. Don't answer. Anyways, I'm gonna put it like this, my people. Y'all pray for Mark. This shit is serious. It's definitely serious. I'm on here to tell y'all what's going on. Okay. When I get an update from the doctor, I come back on and tell you what y'all need to hear and what's going on. I'm not putting that man's personal business out like that, bro. Like exactly. Like who does that? Like it's a bunch of fucking children on this fucking YouTube shit. So you basically say, oh well, put the doctors on the phone so yeah, one of your motherfuckers can hear something, and then y'all be like, oh, we got something else to talk about the man about. And I'm so fucking tired of this shit, man. But y'all go over there, and y'all tell this man over there. I bet that man over there, you know who basically told y'all to ask that question. Like I said before, we can't win for losing. I'm not even trying to win. This is no joke. You know, dead ass. I wouldn't be up here if this was serious. If this wasn't real, I wouldn't be up here. You wouldn't see me. You'd see Mark. I wouldn't do this shit, bro. Like straight up, bro. Like that shit just irritated the fuck out of me. This motherfucker got asked this stupid ass question. Can you can you basically have the doctors? Can we hear the doctors? What the fuck? For what, nigga? Nah, bro. Hey, nah. Move around, bro. Move around, June. Like seriously, I don't even want to talk to you. Straight up. Because how you did me last time, and I was trying to be respectful to you, my nigga. We ain't got nothing to talk about, my nigga. Like for real. Like real shit. Yeah, we good. Like no disrespect to you, but I try to make peace with you. I try to do right by you, and you came over there and basically said, "Okay, yeah, all right, my nigga, all right, have a good one, bro." See what I'm saying? Can't win for losing. You cried, bro. See what I'm saying? Having a whole fucking, I'm dead ass serious, man. I'm dead ass serious, and this man here think I'm still bullshitting. All right. You believe what you want to believe, homeboy. Seriously. But really and truly, if you really want to be fair, if you really want me to put it out there, it's some shit Dante told us. What happened with you? I won't put your business out like that, but I think you got like seriously, I think you got to worry about more than what is going on with Mark right now, bro. Seriously, no disrespect, but I'm not in the mood for this shit, bro. But I'm bullshitting. Stop the fucking cap, man. Top mark on me. Yeah, I hope so. On the cool. But basically, when I get a call from when I get a call from the doctors and find out if there's any more information that I need to know, uh, I'll yeah, yeah, I'll definitely get back with you. So, anyways, this is the information that was provided to me. This is the information that I got. So I'm just I'm you know, it is what it is, bro. Uh, yeah, y'all think there's a play? Whatever. I'm not here to change nobody's mind. I don't really give a fuck. I told you what was going on. Told you what was happening. You know, like I said, it is what it is. That's how I take it. So uh, I'm about to call back up here. Uh, since they ain't called me, I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna see what's going on. See if any changes, and I'll let you know. But like I said, I hope everybody enjoy their evening. Uh, um, prayers, prayers to Mark. Um, y'all keep that nigga in prayer, for like for real, dead ass. Like y'all keep that nigga in prayer. So, anywho, I'll catch up with y'all later. Shit, I'm out. Any more questions? Any more logic? Hold on, let me ask this quick. Any more logical questions that I can answer. Any more questions? Any more logical questions? Anybody got any questions for me that I can answer? Anything, anything that y'all feel like I gotta tell you, got to see you, put this information as well. You say, all right, yeah, I do. I really do. Yeah, like that's like a big brother to me, dog. Like this go beyond YouTube. Let me put this comment up here. This go beyond YouTube, dog. Like he's like an uncle to my son. You know what I'm saying? He like big bro to me. You know, like this ain't me and Mark became close, man. That's the homie, man. Shit. You know, we tell each other everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, it's not too much that I don't know about Mark, and it's not too much that he don't know about me. You know what I'm saying? And uh, like you know, like God Soldier, he say he's a likable character. I don't even think Mark is a character, bro. He's not a character. Like we talk every fucking day, bro. And it's not even about YouTube. It's about life. It's about two men actually. You know what I'm saying? He just the other day he big bro me. He like, bro, you gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that, man. You got listen, man. You got a lot going on, man. And you got. He been a big bro to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about YouTube. It's not. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about YouTube. That's why I've been in the back. I've been doing shit from the back, bro. I ain't been starting no beef with nobody. I just been doing me, helping the stream, and going by my business. Helping him do his pre-recorders, doing my pre-recorders. Like this is more than content, bro. It's a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way about Mr. LSU. You know, straight up. So yeah, bro, it's this is not about clout. This is not about hunger. This is not about nothing like that. You know, all right, Miss T, I see you. I appreciate you. And like I said, if I have any more updates, you know, I'll let y'all know. But God Soldier, yeah, you say he's a likable character. You know what I'm saying? So if I was lying, if I was lying, it's fucking up his reputation and my reputation. So why in the fuck would we go this far to do this? Actually, I said this question, man. You got this motherfucking clown, man. Look, I ain't even about to address that dude. I'm not. I ain't got time for no YouTube beef, bro. I done had niggas talk about my wife. I done had people come at me sideways about shit I ain't even do. You know what I'm saying? I took the heat for that dude that's laying up in the hospital bed fighting for his life. I'm still on here fucking fighting for that dude on these YouTube streets. Why? Why? You know? What the fuck I gain out of it? I ain't getting no subscribers out of this. Hell, there's only 15 people up in this motherfucker. I Not one time I say hit the like button, not one time I say do any fucking thing. I don't give a fuck about this. This is some real life shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of this, dog. But motherfuckers can lie and say they didn't take down his page, but clear as day they fucking did. Now answer that. Oh, motherfuckers clear as day basically had their mama call another man saying that they go get that other man in trouble behind me and him having beef. Go over there and ask him about that. Go on over there and ask him about that. Since he want to come over here and go live and say, "Oh, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that," ask him why the hell his mama calling people when I told him I was gonna punch on him. Why the fuck she had to call another man? That's a fact. Gloves off. Y'all do what y'all want to do with the information. I don't give a fuck. My homeboy in the fucking hospital. Ain't no fucking clout. Ain't no fucking play. This shit is damn serious. I'm dead ass serious when it comes to all this shit, man. The nigga in the hospital, bro. You heard what I said, God soldier. Yeah. Since you want to basically keep saying this is a play, let's put it out there, cuz. You had your mama call another fucking nigga to get me to stop from going up there to North New Jersey to punch on you. Now tell the chat that. Now I'm pissed. I wasn't gonna let that information out, my nigga. But since you wanna come over here with that bullshit, thinking somebody playing, nigga, I'm dead ass serious. Mark in the fucking hospital. Go ahead and make your fucking cloud off of him. Not in a good place, y'all. I'm upset. I apologize for snapping like that. But hey, I'm tired of it. When serious shit going on, it is what it is, bro. So, and this didn't come from me. If you don't believe what I just said about the whole situation, what I just said, ask your big homie Dante what's up. Ask Dante. Ask Dante why June mama, when I told June I was coming up there to fucking what you call it, to punch on him, his mama called Dante. His mama motherfucking called Dante. Saying that, oh, don't let him do nothing to my baby. If something happened to my baby, I'm fucking pressing charges on you. Now, now you still think it's a play? You really think this is? You think this is a game? You think this is a fucking play? There ain't no fucking play to this, man. This some real life shit. Homeboy in the fucking hospital. I wasn't gonna let that come out until you start the fucking bullshit, man. This ain't about me though. This ain't about you. Like I said, prayers up to Mark. Like I said, I will fucking, I will fucking, I swear to fucking God, I will fucking give y'all fucking updates. Yeah, shout out to you, JT. Like straight up. It's not enough real motherfuckers out here, bro. It's not enough real motherfuckers out here, cuz. Straight up. I'm gonna give y'all updates as soon as I get them. You know, this ain't no play. I put this on everything I love. Mark is fighting for his fucking life, bro. And I haven't talked to Mark since 3 o'clock this morning. I talked to everybody but I talked to Mark last time I talked to Mark it was 3 o'clock this morning. I didn't talk to his uncle. I didn't talk to two different doctors. What else do you want from me? I don't have no fucking information more than what I've been told. I can't give you everything, but I just gave you some of it. This is fucking hard, bro. The man been on dialysis for 20 years. Technically, he wasn't ever supposed to be on dialysis before only 15. That's the max. He's 5 years old, the fucking max, bro. He was supposed to be have a fucking kidney. But y'all motherfuckers keep coming on here. Y'all keep picking on this dude. Y'all keep fucking saying this, that, and third about dude. Like, come on, cuz. Like, come on. Now I'm getting the calls. I'm getting the fucking calls. I don't want to be in this position to tell y'all this shit. But I keep constantly getting fucking questioned by this idiot who basically like some moron gonna come on here and say, "Oh well, next time you talk to the doctor, well, why don't you be live with it?" You fucking. Then you got this other clown coming out here talking about some man. You cried, bro? What the fuck? Because all this is content for you, right? Make your fucking videos, make your content, talk your shit, do what you do, make your money. This ain't about money for me. This is about me doing the right fucking thing, cuz. Fuck this clown. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Y'all think this shit is a fucking game? Fuck you if you think it's a game. Straight up. I've been fucking up since basically 3 o'clock this motherfucking morning trying to see if he was alright. If I had my fucking truck out of the fucking shop, I would have went down to fucking Arbor my fucking self to check on him. I went as far as try to get a renter truck this morning. The only reason why I didn't get the renter truck because the truck was locked up, bro. If I got the truck, I would have went out there, bro. I could go rent a car, but damn, man. Somebody needs somebody, you know what I'm saying? Hearing this girl on the phone crying, worried about her dude, worried about Mark breaks me. But I'm lying? Man, fuck you, man. This shit's some weird shit, man. Like I said, y'all believe what y'all want to believe, man. One thing about me, and all of y'all can agree to this, even the ones that hate me, I always been the nigga that was on Mark's side. I ain't never motherfucking, I swear to God, I ain't never fucking been against Mark. I always been loyal. I always been straight up with the people. I never fucking folded. I never fucking lied on nobody. I always been straight up with people, man. Everything I fucking said it came true. This question, that's a good question. His uncle said that he was reaching out to her. Uh, I'm also about to call him and find out if he got in contact with his daughter. I know they was I'm not trying to get this boy's business out like that, but I know they had a long history where they didn't have a good history. Um, and I know they was building back what they was supposed to be building, like his father and daughter and shit. So, um, um, yeah. So I would find that information out. I would have, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to put that out, but, he said it before online about his daughter and his relationship about his daughter and how all this really affected him going to prison before she was even born. We got pre-recorded, so I'm just telling y'all what was on the pre-recorded. Um, that another man basically raised his daughter, so that she looked at the other man as dad. You know what I'm saying? So Mark trying to build his relation, and this documentary didn't help shit either because you know he's been trying to clear his name for her and his people, and they're working on their relationship. So hopefully, hopefully she answers the phone. Hopefully she on the way up there. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just being honest. Bama boy, what's up? Keeping prayer for you, brother. Don't pray for me. Pray for Mark. I appreciate it. Fuck them clowns. Yeah, I'm with you. But I ain't never fucking deceived y'all. I ain't never fucking told y'all a lie. I've been straight up with y'all, bro. I'm not doing this for clout. I don't give a fuck about the numbers. I don't give a fuck about subscribers. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit no more, bro. Never really fucking did. I told y'all from jump. When it came to YouTube, I don't give a fuck about YouTube. I started giving a fuck about YouTube because of Lamar Moore, bro. I'm a Facebooker. I give a fuck about my Facebook more than anything. I've been straight up honest with y'all. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. If it wasn't for Lamar Moore, I wouldn't even have the numbers I have now. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for Lamar Moore, June wouldn't be what he was. Noel wouldn't be who he was, who he is. Everybody ate off of Lamar Moore. Everybody ate off of Lamar Moore. Lamar need us. Straight up, bro. Not asking nobody for shit. Not no cash apps, none of that. I'm not asking for no fucking clout behind this. I'm telling the people who gives a fuck about Lamar Moore, who gives a fuck two fucks about Lamar Moore, the man in the hospital, and it ain't good. Last night, if you go back and look at last night's live, you can tell where shit hit the fan. I'm in the back basically going off. I didn't come up because I was heated. Now I know why. When Dante came up, he was like, "What the fuck? Why is he smashing? Why is he going off on me like this?" Like, bro, like, let's have fun. Like Dante was so fucking confused by why Mark was tripping last night. Ask Dante. Ask him what was said in the background. If I'm lying, why the fuck would I tell y'all this shit? Dante came up, kind of eased the situation. You know what I mean? Mark kind of snapped back. I don't know. After the live, he just told me, he straight up, he was like, "Hey, bro, my chest, bro, I'm not feeling good, bro." I begged him to go to the hospital. This is my fault. This is why I say it's my fault because I should have ended the fucking live. I should have ended that live last night. I should have ended that fucking live last night, bro. But I didn't. I didn't end that live. I let it go. I just thought that it was just Mark being Mark. No, it wasn't Mark being Mark, bro. It was some shit, serious shit, bro. And I'm glad that he wasn't at home by himself. I'm glad that he reached out to me and told me, "Hey, man, 3 o'clock in the morning, shit." Like, man, I'm not feeling good, bro. I don't know, bro. I gotta go to the hospital. And he sounded like he was fumbling over his words. Now I'm thinking back over it, man. Like I went as far as basically calling somebody to come take me to fucking Alabama. I offered somebody $500 to take me to fucking Alabama, but she couldn't come because she had to work. If y'all really want to know the fucking truth, I offered somebody $500 for this one way trip. Say what? What? Even if you ended the live, he still would be in this situation. I know, but see, God Soldier, this is what I'm saying. I know he was pushing hard. I should have pulled the reins back. Hey, bro, instead of going live every day, hey, let's just hey, a couple of times a week. Hey, you know what I mean? You don't need to stress. I've been telling him that hey, like he go watch everybody's live. That's one thing about Mark. Whether you like him or not, he watching a live. He he legitly go watch June. He go watch God Soldier. He watches you. He watches Dante. He watches Noel. He watches everybody. He watches y'all, bro. And it's like I be telling them, they don't like you. Why fuck with them? Stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Man, fuck them niggas, man. I need to know what them bitch ass niggas say because I got something to say about them hoe ass niggas. This all I get back, Mo. It's like, bro, like I don't know if all Biz or uh, Dante or even June had to go through this. Mark is hard headed. Mark is hella hard headed. I tell Mark all the time, hey Mark, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop doing this, stop doing that. All right, bro, I got you. 5 minutes later, the nigga doing the same fucking shit. I, it's his manager. I'm trying. I can't please everybody, but that's why I'm saying this is my fault because I should have just basically like, hey, bro, live you like a bro, but I gotta put a cap to this. Me and his girl, basically, bottom line, has literally told this nigga, hey, nigga, chill, stop worrying about people. Do your own thing. Me and her been telling this nigga that. He let these niggas stress him, man. You know, and see if you notice, God Soldier, the last couple of lives has been fun. It's been fun. You know what I mean? We've been going at Dante. We've been having fun with Dante. You know what I mean? For fuck's sakes, man. This motherfucking Dante go sit there and say last night that this man took $8,000 from his grandma, bro. Like, bro, I'm in the back rolling because I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. Like for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to make it fun for Mark. You know, entertaining for y'all, man. You know, but I can't help that the man's not well. Exactly, God. So just like I can't help the man not well though. I can't keep the man upright. I tried. I tell him to stop smoking. I tell him to stop fucking eating horribly. Eat right. I told him like, bro, take care of your body, bro. I don't know. I don't know what else to say or do or how to feel about it, but on the cool, like this hurt. This hurt me. This hurting me. I'm hurt by this. I'm hurt by this. Fuck if you believe me. Fuck if you don't. This hurt me. That's like a big bro to me. Seriously. He taught me a whole lot of life situations. You know what I mean? He taught me a lot about the penitentiary that I ain't never known. You know, it's shit. It's shit that he can't put on YouTube. It's stories that he can't put on YouTube that he had told the stories. I'm like, damn man, you know what? We should make it like a website or something so you know what I mean, people can actually hear the stories. Because a lot of stories he can't tell on YouTube because of how YouTube policy. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope that I get the opportunity. I hope he come through this, man. Like I say, press the mark, man, for real. Peace. What's up? What's up, JG? Um, he didn't do drugs or drink, so I get him not wanting to stop smoking and all. Well, um, he's, and this is me putting his business out there, man. By saying this, I'm not trying to put his business out there, but he's not supposed to be smoking, bro, at all. You know, he's not supposed to be smoking at all. Just know that I know this. Okay. Um, yeah. Without me saying too much about he can't smoke. He can't. I I got to know Mark, you know, and he tell me all the time, he was like, man, you one of the few people on this YouTube that actually got to know me, like that actually gave a fuck about, getting to know who the fuck I am and my story and shit like that. Yeah, yeah. You know, me and my wife, we gave it down. We gave it down and you know, we sat back and listened to Mark. Every day I hear Mark frustrated as hell, pissed off, angry, stressed out, you know what I mean? Behind YouTube. But he still come on YouTube and like, them bitch ass niggas ain't chasing me nowhere. That's all I hear every day, every single day. I wish my phone would ring. I can hear that one more time, bro. I swear to God. This nigga here, man, I'm going to give me some to eat, dog. I'm going to give me some to eat, man. You want something? He always asks me if I want something, man. I tell this nigga no. 20 minutes later, I'm looking at my cash app. This whole ass nigga done sent me $20. Like, cuz, man, I don't want your money. I send it back to him. He fucking send it back and fucking put it. He's like, if you send this motherfucking money back to me, I swear to God, I'll come to wherever the fuck you at and cut you out. This is the type of nigga this nigga is, man. He feels that if he go in the fucking Waffle House, I should be eating with him. This is the type of fucking person I'm talking about with Mark, man. I never asked Mark for shit, dog. That part. He took everything y'all niggas gave him. Biggest booty bandit from right the Mark's nub, right arm, fucking all kinds of heat from y'all, and he still came on here, told you fuck you, and kept a push. He took all y'all crap, dog. He got his page taken down. Somebody, we know who, palm bombed him a couple of times on his new page. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on his old page that got took it down, put two fat chick and a small dude as a porn on his shit. God soldier, you know who that person is. You proved that. He came back. He keep coming fucking back, dog. But he's sick. But he's sick. He's sick, man. He's sick. Y'all try to say, yeah, motherfuckers be like, oh, well, shoot, that whole kidney situation ain't a thing. He not being on dialysis. The nigga is in dialysis 3 times a week out of the 7 days that we have in a week. 3 times a week. But y'all had enough of me rambling and just going off and Just I need to call these. Need to call the doctors, man. I need to call the doctors. I need to call his uncle. What time is this? 6:27. Uh, I need to call the people, but this is serious. This is no cap. This is no play. This is not trying to grab. This is not for subscriptions. This is not fucking for likes. This is not for nothing. If it was for subscriptions, I would have made this subscribers only. I would have made it to where the only way you could comment is to be a subscriber. I'm telling you, the only two people that I just kicked off the live is the motherfucker that asked me to fucking put his personal business on the put a doctor on the phone so y'all can hear us talking, me and the doctor talking about his personal business, so y'all can hear it. That's the only one who got, that got kicked in June because I just don't have time for June shit today. I really don't. I try to make peace with June. That was all me. The whole peace treaty. That was me. I was trying to make peace with June and have them make some content together because guess what? I knew this shit was coming. And I didn't want June to be left out there when basically, you know what I mean? I try to help out June because he a black dude, but that don't mean shit. That means shit, right? God Soldier was right. He was right. He definitely was right. Everything he said, why the fuck are you trying to make friends with this motherfucker? I don't know, bro. Mark is a warrior. Yes, Bama boy, he is, bro. Yeah, I think he'll be all right. I think he gonna make it through. I'm just keep him in your prayers. Uh, what to say? Yes, go check. Go check on Mark, bro. We're gonna be around for shit show, man. I'm about to. I'm just, Um, but y'all keep marking your prayers. Um, I tried. You're right. Right. When Mark was against the shit, Mark didn't want to fuck with June at all, bro. I was trying to convince Mark, hey, bro, like, man, fuck all this shit. Let's come together. Let's entertain the people the right way. This, then the third. Mark wasn't having it. Then when June put his stunt, saying fuck us and made that video talking about something. Oh, we over here crying like a bitch and wham, the trailer going this, that, and third. You made that happen, homeboy. You made that happen. And it's proof. So I tried to. I I tried to do the right thing. Every time I try to do the right thing, it's like, oh, fuck what you talking about, top. All right. So if something happens serious, listen. When I say this, if Mark passes away or anything, are you gonna continue to bash Mark? Are you gonna continue to fucking dog him out like that? Are you gonna continue to make up false narratives about this man with no proof? You basically saying that this man did this in prison. What's the fucking proof? You brought up the warden to your fucking page. We asked the warden to come talk to us. He wouldn't. We tried everything, bro. And to the point we were like, man, fuck it, let's do our own thing. We was doing it, and then this happened. Now we lying, you know. So, anyways, uh, I'll give you an update in a minute. Let me make these calls. Um, I'll catch you in a minute, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody for coming in and supporting Lamar more. And like I said, I'll get with y'all in a minute.